For years, Tannery Knobs Mountain Bike Park in Johnson City was a dream for many, but after much hard work and dedication, that dream has become a reality. And this morning, News Channel 11's Josh Smith is here to share with us more about this latest Tricities original. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Good morning, Chris.
I always enjoy when you come in and you got these great local stories.
You know, Tricities Original has been such a fun ride so far.
Right.
In the few months it's been on the air, and this is just about the gems.
Yes.
These are the gems that
I have my hidden gems on this show. You have your Tricities Originals.
You have. You right.
Yeah.
I like your title too. I might steal that. Anyway,
well, I'll steal Tricities Original.
The same thing. You know, they were really good at not telling the best part of our story here.
Right.
And so, now you grew up in Johnson City,
Absolutely.
Washington County area, and you're probably like me. Thousands of times you've driven by that hill, and you've like going, what? There's a water tank up there.
Yes.
There's some cell towers up there.
I've walked up that hill partially covering news stories back in the day, but I've never been on top. So.
And there are people who, the mayor of Johnson City told me, and it was not until this mountain bike park thought came to be a few years ago, that she walked up there and she said the words, "This is a view we did not know we had."
Right.
And so through years of work, today they're going to have the official grand opening.
3 o'clock
this
today, yeah.
World-class mountain bike park in the heart of downtown Johnson City, which I found out does not happen that often. So it's just really a cool day. And
I watched your story, and you and Philip Merle.
Right, our chief videographer.
Fantastic job that you all done on this. And you're right, the view from up there, just looking back toward downtown, toward Cardinal Park, it's just amazing looking back into the mountains. And this is going to be another jewel to bring people into downtown Johnson City.
And I think we have a clip of the interview that we did with the mayor of Johnson City.
Mayor Jenny Brock.
And she said, in this that you're about to hear, that this is for that tourism element, which is going to bring people. But she said it's something for the people here as well. So maybe that would go well with what she had to say.
First and foremost, it's an opportunity for our own citizens, and particularly for our young people, to find a new activity in this area.
Okay, now, this right here, that this gentleman is doing, is what I kind of had in my head was you have to be able to do to go to Tannery Knobs Mountain Bike Park. Chris, could you do that?
A few years ago, my boys could. I mean, and you know, I've got 2 teenage boys, and they're chomping at the bit.
That on top is what they call the pump track, which is this unbelievable, and what I've told is one of the only ones in the country, asphalt track where you can do the up and down and practicing. That's one thing. But I think a lot of people are thinking, I do not have spandex biker pants. I'm not ever going to be on a mountain bike.
Right.
I will be, they'll take me off on an ambulance. And so what I think you're going to see tonight is that there are different levels. I was on the green trail. Right. Which is.
And they have them clearly marked.
Clearly marked. Yeah. That's basically a loop around the top of the mountain.
Right.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Then there's the next one, which is the blue.
Right.
That's more aggressive. Then there's the black, where that's for the crazy people who are really good at it. They're going off the side of the mountain.
Just head right off down there.
And so it's for everybody, I think. And our story today is also going to include how we got here. WJHL has history on that mountain.
Right. That was our first location.
That was where we
sat.
Unbelievable. Yeah. And in fact, we're not going to talk about this tonight, but you can see some of the remnants of the original tower up there.
Oh, really?
And they've incorporated it into the
trail.
trail.
I want to go up there now just because of that, but I also want to go up there for the views. I'd love to take a bike and go up there. And I know you got on a bike and you had your helmet on, and it's going to be a fun.
You're going to see the best part of that.
A fun ride.
Look, do I have time to tell you the wrong part?
Absolutely.
Okay, so apparently I didn't know this. Yes. But there are bikes now that have buttons on them that you can push that will lower and raise your seat.
I did not know that.
Okay, what in the world is this? 2019. So I'm on the bike. It's not my bike. I'm biking down the road. All of a sudden, I think I'll change gears. I pushed the wrong button. All of a sudden, this feeling comes up from under me that says, "You're in trouble." My seat starts going up.
It went up.
I'm not a tall man, you know. I'm 5'11".
It's harder to reach the pedals.
There's no reaching the pedal. I'm in panic mode. I can't. Anyway, so that was me hopping off the bike, and then I'm on the trail calling people. What do you do with this button? I can't get the seat to go down. That did not make it into the piece. Thank goodness.
It should have. Maybe Philip will
Web
put that
extra.
on a little web extra on Facebook or something. Josh, thanks so much.
Where's the food? Every time I come, there's no food. Where's the Food City food?
I promise. I make you a promise. The next time you come in, if I have to go buy you something, there'll be food here.
And there's no Anna Zook either. I think does she have every Friday off?
She just likes to travel.
She's traveling.
She just likes to travel.
Tell her I love her. I never
Folks,
see her.
Tannery Knobs Mountain Bike Park. It opens today. They're cutting a ribbon on it at 3 o'clock today. It's going to be so much fun. And tonight, coming up at 6 o'clock, Josh and Philip put together a marvelous story. It's a Tri-Cities original all about our newest hidden gem right here in the Tri-Cities.